Hi, I'm Miss Casey, and today we're going to be learning the difference between a line graph, a circle graph, and a bar graph. So, when we're looking at line graphs, they look a little bit different than everything else. When you're plotting a line graph, you have points. So say this is for you were exercising 1 hour and you went 2 miles. So what you would do is you go up, you go to 1 hour, go over to 2 miles, and you plot a point. And you keep drawing the line like that. Circle graph's a little bit different. You use percentages for circle graphs. So, say you had a problem and it said Johnny ordered a pizza and he wanted to give 25% of the pizza to his friend Robbie and 20% to his friend Susie. So how you would make the pie graph is you would divide the pizza in 25. He gets this whole piece right here, and they get 25, 25, and maybe somebody gets 50. And that's a circle graph. And then a bar graph is where you graph something to look like it's going up. So say this is how many hours are in it are to do an assignment. So Johnny took 3 hours, Susie took 4 hours, stuff like that. So our assignment today is going to be, you are going to take a chart, and what we're going to do is, so you're going to decide if this chart is a bar graph, a line graph, or a circle graph. So this is what our chart's going to look like. We'll do one together and then we will do one different. So say we are going to do snowfall in December. So let's say day one, it fell 15 inches. Day two, or day one, it fell 0 inches. Day two, it fell 2. Day 3, it fell 4. Day 4, it fell 6. Day 5, it fell 8 inches. So what kind of graph do you think you could make with this? Correct. I think you could make a line graph. So let's make our line graph. So how would we label our time? So our time is the line that goes up and down. Alrighty, we'll do it by days then. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so how would we label our axis? That's right. We would label it 1, 0, 1. Oh no, let's switch that. We'll go 0 on the x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the y-axis, we will call that our time. So we would go 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. So on day 1, how many inches did it snow? That's right, it didn't snow any. So we would plot that day 1. Day 2, how many inches did it snow? That's right, it snowed 2 inches. So we would go up to 2. Day 3, how many inches did it snow? That's right, it snowed 4 inches. Day 4, that's right, 6 inches. Day 5, 8 inches. So now let's draw our line. Wow, it went straight up and down. That's a really cool line, guys. Okay, so now I want you to do this by yourself. So you want to see how our line looks? That's our line. Isn't that cool? So our next one is going to be how many dogs each person has in the class. Okay? Dogs versus cats. So let's say how many people does cats have, and how many people does dogs have. Alrighty? So how many people in the class have cats? Everybody raises their hand. Okay, count. Okay, so we have 10 people that have cats. How about how many people that have dogs? Okay? Let's say 12 people have dogs. Okay, now what kind of graph do you think you should do? That is right, a bar graph. So I want you to take this information right here, and I want you to make a bar graph. So how many people have cats again? That's right, 10. So we'll draw a bar all the way to our 10. Now how many people do have dogs? We said 12. We'll draw it all the way to 12. Alrighty, what's our bar graph look like? That's right, it looks like that. Good job, guys. That was great. So now our next assignment will be on graphing by yourself. Bye.